Hey guys, John Conley here from unclejonssoap.com. Haven't done a Don't Be a Jerk video for a while, so let's do one of those now. Today I want to talk about Facebook groups. I like Facebook groups. I'm part of quite a few shaving groups, like traditional shaving, brushes, razors, straight razors, double edge, soaps, all that stuff. Ironic since I have a beard, but I do shave my head a couple times a week. So being part of a Facebook group can be great. It can be where you get to meet up with like-minded people or people who are interested in the same things you are, same hobby, same equipment, whatever. And while most people know how to behave in these groups, there's quite a few that just don't get it. They don't play well with others. They don't know how to be nice to everybody. I mean, you don't have to be fake, but you don't have to be an ass either while you're explaining yourself. If you're an expert in one area, that's great. You can be an expert and give your information without being a dick. There's no reason that you can't be kind while giving information or opinion. If you're going to start calling people names and acting childish and having your little online temper tantrums, then, maybe you're better off just scrolling by certain questions or things like that, or certain statements. There's no reason, in one of the groups I was in the other day, somebody gave an abbreviation in a question they were asking. And the group owner popped in, who, oh, by the way, hardly ever shows up, popped in and said, "What does that mean?" Well, I've never heard that term before, and this and that, and this is a soap making group, and maybe you should not use that terminology. Well, other people use abbreviations too, and not everybody knows what every abbreviation means. So maybe what you could have done was just ask what it means, and once you learn, say, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." Now you've learned something. Just to say that people shouldn't use abbreviations that you've never heard of is kind of asinine. If there's a product that you don't care for, there's no problem with stating your opinion. You get on, you say, I really thought I would like this product and I really don't, and here's why. Whether it's customer service, the scent of a soap, the way something made your skin feel, or the product just died after a while, whatever. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Here's where the problem starts. When you have the guy that's defending that product because they love it, and who knows if they're just on the bandwagon or if they actually love the product, but either way, they get so rabid about protecting that product that I think they kind of go off the rails when it comes to reality. They just defend it no matter what. Everybody's experience is going to be different. Not everybody's experience is going to be as good as yours. Razor blades. I love, there's a razor blade called Star. They're in a green box, very generic looking. I love those blades. I can probably point to 50 other people who absolutely either hate the blade or they say, meh, I'll never buy them. I won't spend money on them. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Now you have the guy on the other side who originally posted that they disliked something. Now he's getting defensive because the guy that's defending the product got so rabid about it that now he feels like he has to up his game a little bit. And it's just a vicious cycle. It goes back and forth, always got to one-up somebody. Come on, guys. We're all supposed to be adults here. While we can have some fun and act immature sometimes because it's fun, when you start these arguments, it goes nowhere. It just goes around in circles, and all you're trying to do is get people on your side no matter what. If you dislike a group or you dislike the way things are going, you feel like you're being picked on by the admins, this, that, or the other thing, and you feel like you need to leave, that's fine. If you feel like you need to defend yourself in the group, I think that's fine too. Even if they have group rules and you're disagreeing with it, I don't think there's any problem with polite disagreement and debate. Debate is what makes things work. Friendly debate, polite debate, adult debate. But if you're at the point where you're done with a group and you're going to leave, do everybody a favor, including yourself, just leave. There's no need to get on there and say, well, I really thought I'd like this group, but now it's time to leave. So what? What did you accomplish with that? And then you hang out just long enough to see all the responses so that you can have one last argument before you go. Really? Take a hike. There's no need to announce to the world that you're leaving a group. If I'm in a group and I don't like things, I'll either scroll by, I'll unfollow the group so that I'm still part of it and I can still get on there and read things and, you know, ask questions and things like that. But it's not in my newsfeed all the time, or I'll just go away. That's it. It's that simple. If it's to the point where it's totally not helpful or not nice or whatever, then I just go. I just quietly exit. Just like a shitty party. If you're not having fun and it just gets worse and worse, you know what? Walk out the door, get in your car, go home. That's it. I don't have to announce it to the world. I don't have to go steal the DJ's mic and say, I'm not happy and I'm going home. Okay, great. Now all you've done is just entertain more people and piss yourself off in the process. So listen, when you're in public, whether it's on the groups, don't be a keyboard warrior and start, you know, mouthing off just because you're not standing there face to face with somebody. It's not cool. It's not polite. Most of the time it's not funny. Sometimes it can turn funny, but it all depends on the 2 debating or the 50 debating. Just behave like adults, guys. Come on. It's not that difficult. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Time to go make some soap. And feel free to comment down below. Give us a like, subscribe so you don't miss anything. Actually, hit the little bell icon down below here so that you don't miss anything. Actually, I don't know if it's this side. I don't know. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon.